Okay everyone, so we're back here on Trailmakers, getting ready to pick up another load off another island over here, just a little ways off. So just to give you an idea of where we're at now, I've been trying to figure out a way how to get the dragon engine out of the water, but I really am not that well diverse with any of the aquatic vehicles yet in the game. I just suddenly figured out a way for these land vehicles to work the way they do now, and you know, making the combination of this Hercules Beetle inspired vehicle to what it is now. So I might have to hold off for a little while before I make a really legit aquatic vehicle, but part of the adventure is to collect the parts necessary to build such aquatic vehicle. So I got this large platoon here, so let's go ahead and try to pick it up real quick. Now just by looking at it, I can already tell it's not big enough. Sorry, the bed of my truck is not big enough for it. But I'm pretty sure because it's a square shape, I can probably balance it just fine. And as I'm talking, I'm really struggling to pick it up right now. Ooh, and something just broke. Holy guacamoles, I can't tell what broke though. Oh yeah, it's just the inside of that pincer. I think it might be that scoop. Ooh, damn. Okay, well this is a nice start. Ugh. Okay, shoot. Sure, I'm sure I can get this thing. Oh my gosh, can I just flip it up into my freaking jabberjaw? I mean, what the heck? Okay, baby, let's get you going. Can I get you? Oh no, that goes. I can't believe those controls are backwards. It's not what I'm used to. Shoot. I need to decrease the strength on this thing because that is ridiculous that the pincer would shatter like glass. Wow, 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 wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Crap. Junk in the trunk. Oh, am I going to be able to spin this around? Nope. Mother trucker. Ah, now I don't have enough space to oh my gosh, I'm helpless. And now I am stuck inside the truck. I can't even jump. I am wedged inside it. This is what the heck? Ah! So, note to self, square pieces are the Achilles heel to the Hercules Beetle. Okay, so with a little bit of playing around, I finally got it in here. I had to do a combination of, like, as I was squeezing it to go ahead and like alley-oop it into the back of the basket or to the bed of the truck, and it kind of wedged itself in. Alright, so here's our next target, the small cannon. Now, previously, when I came across scrap this large, I made a vehicle that I called it my heavy loader, but it's been a minute since I've updated it. In fact, when I first built it, I didn't update it at all. So I kind of want to jump to upgrading it real quick with the new monster truck tires. Hopefully I can implement it into the build somehow. But if you need to know what this thing looked like before, let's see here. It was this thing right here. So I need to figure a way how to put the monster truck tires on it and still have it have the same ability to pick up heavy salvage from a low standpoint like this. So we're going to take a look and see what we can do. Okay, so here's the simple solution. I just replaced the 4 front tires, the stationary tires that don't turn, and then the tires who actually turn on this hinge right here to see if I can actually pick it up and gain traction. The difficulty with this earlier was that the wheels, which I kept the same size wheels in the back only because they were small enough, but they would keep the vehicle from dragging on the ground. But the monster truck wheels should be able to grip. Oh man, really doesn't look like it's wanting to grip or turn very well. Maybe if I threw the weight in the front. Okay, so it's still lacking the ability to turn. And I'm thinking, I think I see what the issue is. I neglected to see the tires underneath the vehicle. It's just keeping the monster truck tires from actually touching the ground, so we got to fix that real quick. Alright, so here's the new and improved design here. I took out the 2 center undercarriage tires, which I believe was keeping these tires from actually touching the ground. We're going to see if this helps at all. Okay, so it still turns. Now let's see if it can turn and accelerate. Ugh. Still missing something here. Can't quite figure out what it is yet. I'm thinking... What if it has anything to do with the rear tires? I'm gonna take those off and see what happens. Okay, I may have figured out what to do here. So, the reason why this thing wasn't turning so well is because I think the different size tires were not aligned with the monster truck tires. So I made them all monster truck tires, and then the center tires are just a little higher so that they're not really affecting the steering, because if you try to steer while you have center tires like that far apart from the actual steering, it makes it kind of tough, kind of like wide turning. Like this is wide turning, but it was much worse before. I wanted to keep them in the center though, because if I was climbing over like a hill, the length of the body, I didn't want it to scrub across the ground, so I wanted the wheels to help. So now comes the big moment, if this thing can even lift it. Ooh, it's loud. The other thing would be whether or not you can carry it across the water, which I think because of the monster truck tires, it's already too heavy. Alright, so we're just wedging it in. Now the ball shape of this scrap should be forcing these arms to spread apart. Ooh. Hey, dang. Ooh. And just like I thought, the tires are just heavy enough to counterbalance that, but just very barely. So we're going to see if we can get it across the water here. Now, at least this area with the collection of islands is actually quite shallow, so I'm still pretty confident we'll make it across, because there's no way in hell this thing is actually going to float. It's the functionality of it being a boat is completely out of frame now. Well, I may have spoken a little soon. It seems like we don't have enough power to actually clear this hill, but there was something I did forget to do. So this is an older design vehicle, and one of the things I didn't get to do was actually put some more engines on it. So I'm thinking if I added a little more horsepower with the Bulldog engines, maybe I'll be able to make it. We'll see what happens. Okay, moment of truth. We added 3 more Bulldog engines. Oh man, it's still like so heavy in the back. Okay, we're seeing some power, but it might have been because we had some momentum and we went at a slight angle that time. The big test is going to come up right ahead though. Look like a giant firefly crawling on the ground. Nice. Don't know what I could use that for, but I'll figure something out for it. Maybe something cool. Alright, so new day here in the Trailmakers, stranded on this planet. So I've been trying to think about what island do I need to go to first, or sorry, next. And so I was looking at this island over here and I was like, well, there's a lot of steep cliffs and unusual ledges over there, so I'm assuming that gets closer and closer to maybe like flying, which I think I'm miles behind. I could always try to return to this side of the map and see about gaining some other stuff, so I could look at that in a moment. But first, I really want to build my own aquatic boat. So as you can see, here's the amphibious thing up here. I want to try to see what I can build with my idea. Hopefully I can come up with something kind of clever and kind of nice. And I still want to incorporate the mud tires, sorry, the monster truck tires, of course. So we'll see what I can get. Okay, so this is what I pretty much regurgitated here. It actually looks like crap. It's kind of long, and I'm not expecting this thing to really work, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so it floats. Alright. I got the turning mechanism like I did, like the amphibious one had. I don't think it's quite as fast, but we're gonna see what it does on land. Alright, let's see what this piece of crap can do now. Okay. Alright, ooh, that turning. Alright. Okay, there seems to be like more thrust. Okay, let's ram that shit up there. Like, we just broke that thing. Alright. It's janky as hell, but whatever, I guess it's here. It's here for now. You know what, it's too similar to the other design. Let me just change one more thing and maybe I'll be alright with it. Alright, so this is the final concept. It's the floating turd, or the water snake. I don't know. Let's go ahead and color it and see what I can do with it. Shoot. Highlight this. And unfortunately we're gonna have to get rid of that amphibious one because I just want my own original idea. Cool to have a nice functioning vehicle. I'm sure that one did a whole lot better. Hey, whatever. Alright. Here you are, the polished turd. Or the turd snake, water snake, whatever. Let's see what the heck's on this island. Ah! Alright, so I don't need that now. Alright, just thought about it. Since this texture kind of almost blends in with the mud around me, I'm just going to call it the mud snake. Final name, mud snake. Can't believe it's almost nighttime. I basically fapped around all day trying to make this lame thing. Oh, they could barely climb this hill. Okay, we're gonna see what's up here. Still haven't found a satellite that I can put my spawn on, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know, that other side's looking a lot more tempting now. Over here it's nearly nothing. Come on, baby, you can climb up this hill. You know what? Why the heck am I even in this thing? That's right, I'm here. Oh, didn't mean to switch to SpongeBob. I meant to switch over to the Frogger. Let's see if we can get over this hill now. Okay, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Oh, shit, that's a cliff! It's a cliff! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, no! Holy crap. Can't believe I freaking... Blah. Hey, this island sucks. Okay, this is gonna sound funny, but I think I've glitched through the map. Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, there we are. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, apparently there's explosive stuff now, and that's a wedge. That might be something I need for my vehicle. Okay, so this little pond over here has a small modular wing. I think we might be on our way to building a vehicle. Or sorry, an airplane. Ugh. There's something up there. What the heck is that one? I wonder if it's like you gotta use an airplane or a helicopter to get to. Oh my gosh, this thing can't even get up that hill. I gave you monster truck wheels for a reason, dude. Okay, I finally found the spire here. Ooh. Huh. Let's see if I can see it from here. Oh. But I think I might be able to kind of just bridge it a little bit, see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. I think most of the weight's on my side. Okay. Come on, baby. Balance this, balance this, balance this. Alright. Oh! A raw engine? Holy crap. How do I get that thing then? Huh. Do I got enough speed in this thing to ram it? Even if I do, will I die if I fall off? Huh. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh. Better get some of that gold real quick. Must be a niffler nest. Okay, so the video is getting kind of long, so I think this is a good time to stop off. So we're on the new island. I got this satellite here to help me out. I think in the next episode, I'm going to try to build something to get that salvage over there to get the raw engine. And maybe I can put that in my new Mantis truck, the one with the loader and everything, and give it some real oomph to it. We did some modification to the heavy loader. I still haven't got an official name for that. Sorry, then the other one was actually called the Hercules. Yeah, so the Hercules will get the raw engine, and the heavy loader still haven't got a name for it. This thing over here is a power core, so I'll probably put that on in a second. And then we kind of made this janky little thing here, which still looks a lot like the amphibious vehicle that they give you. I just added some bigger platoons and the monster truck wheels, so I'm not super proud of it. I think I need to come up with something a little bit slicker and something that's more I want to say like durable on the ground, but it's been fun. I think I'm just gonna have to sit down and really just knock out a couple of ideas and concepts before I get too crazy. So anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in next time and we'll see what we can build to actually get the salvage over there. All right, catch you later. Bye.